What's up? It's your boy Fast checking in with you with another one. I know everybody heard the stories about how booty bandits and stuff like that be, and how they run game on people, how they manipulate people to try to get them out their pants, to do something kind of strange for people and stuff like that. But this booty bandit, I knew he was kind of different. You know, he was one of those booty bandits that like a certain color, and if you wore a certain color, it didn't matter what you was, black, white, or whatever, as long as you wore that color, he was up on you. But before I start the story, once I hit, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button for your boy just one time. Show me some love. You know what I'm saying? If you watching this, just show me some love. Hit that subscribe button for your boy just one time. You know what I'm saying? Just look out for me. But yeah, I was in Hutchinson Correctional Facility at this time. And when I was in there, like I said, Mexicans and all that stuff was going down. So it just lets you know that one thing can lead to another. It's just a matter on the day and how things is. I'm still up in the cell with Chuck. So then they tell me one day I got to go to work, what I'm saying, in the kitchen. So when I get to the kitchen, boom, they tell me to go get my whites. So when I get back to the thing with my whites, they tell me I have to go to work, what I'm saying, the next day. So I'm like, all right, that's cool. In the afternoon, so boom, I get up, breakfast, boom, wait till they tell me that I have to go to work, and I get to the work, because the work where I work at is just basically right outside the dorm. So all I gotta do is just keep straight, and the dining hall is right here. So I ain't really got to do too much walking, like walk all the way over to dorm one, over to the library and stuff like that. Because the medical and the child is right in front of me. So all I gotta do is just walk out, maybe 100 feet or whatever. So then we go straight over there to the child. So when I get in there, this lady named Miss Patty. Now Miss Patty gave me the rundown on how to, basically if I was gonna be doing any type of stealing or whatever about the kitchen or whatever, what we steal and what we can't steal. And she was gonna show this dude, his name was Freddie, basically what I can do and what I can't do. I mean, she was a cool individual like that. She wasn't into no type of bringing no type of contraband or nothing in, but she was just cool. Basically let you get up everything about the kitchen if you wanted to. So then, like I said, man, Freddie, he showing me that around. That's when I meet Bearcat for the first time. Boom, he showed me. I go to the freezer, and when I get to the freezer, he telling me what I can steal and what I can't steal, and what times to come. You can come at the beginning of the shift, or you can come at the end of the shift to get the stuff. You can't go in between all that. It's got to be at the beginning, so everybody got to do that stuff all at once. Show Miss Patty basically what they gonna be stealing, what they ain't gonna be stealing. So then, while we up in there, it's like this chair up in there. I mean, this chair is made of wood. So I'm saying to myself, first thing I'm thinking to myself, why is wood and metal all in there? So that kind of threw me off. So I was asking Freddie, I was like, what's this right here? He's like, oh, there's some Bearcat got going on over here. I don't know what he got going on. But I can kind of tell he kind of knew, but he just probably wasn't going to say nothing to me. So then, boom, I go out there to the dining area out there to eat and stuff. That's when, what I'm saying, Bearcat ran the game on me about the tickets and stuff like that. So then after that, I said to myself, shit, man, I'm going to have to, watch this dude because, tell him what this dude kind of be on because, shit, if he doing some more crazy stuff like that on me, he might be doing it to other people and stuff like that to other people. I mean, the man already don't call me some type of name. I don't know if it was sexy or whatever when I had put on a white suit or whatever, but he called me some type of name. But if I'd have called it, I'd have checked his ass. But I ain't really understand, what I'm saying, what it was. But he did say something to me kind of crazy, what I'm saying, at that time when I first came up in there and he was running that game up on me. So then, boom, one day, Miss Patty's just like, hey, there's some chicken patties up in there. You know, you can get them. So when I came in there, I can go get the chicken patties. So I got them, took them to her shoulder, that it was all good. So then that's when Freddie was like, yeah, I can get his. So I was like, all right, I get him later or whatever. He was like, okay, yeah, you just get him later. I just tell Miss Patty you gonna get him. So I was like, all right. So then, boom, at the end of the shift, like I said, we go out there. That's when everybody get all this stuff. So we only get it in the morning and night. That's why I had to get this chicken patties at night. So then when I come back to the door, I open the door, boom. When I seen somebody in there, I closed it real fast because I didn't know who it was, because I didn't know if it was somebody up in there, lieutenant or captain or whatever. I didn't know what it was, so I closed the door. So when I closed the door, I run on back to the tray room, you know what I'm saying? Not run, but you know what I'm saying, just walk a little fast back to the tray room, boom, and look back. And that's when Freddie came to me. He was like, what happened, man? I was like, shit, I ain't get the patty. Somebody was up in there. And he was like, oh, that ain't nobody but Bearcat. And I was like, oh, okay. So when he told me that, you know what I'm saying, it was just basically like, shit, it was like a nobody, you know what I'm saying? Because Bearcat probably back there stealing food too. So I was like, okay, that's cool. So then I'm waiting on him to leave. So he was like, should I go over there and get him if you need me to? And I was like, shit, you can. Cause shit, I ain't want to, I don't know why I did that, but I said he can go over there and get him. So when he did that, when he opened the door, that's when Bearcat was coming out anyway. So when he was coming out doing this thing or whatever, I was still at the tray room right here, just sitting here looking through the little cut right here. I could see them walking and they puzzle through, getting through the little snake through to get to the little islands and stuff like that. But when they came by the tray room, he was like, "You all right? You all right? You all right?" I was like, "Yeah, I'm all right. Yeah, I'm all right." You know what I'm saying? Damn, what's up, man? So he was like, "I was just making sure. I was just making sure." I was like, "Okay, man. Make sure. You know." Boom. So then they walked by, and when they walked by, it was this dude named Mike. He was behind him. Now Mike is a big dude, like you can tell he lift weights and stuff. Like you can tell he gets down through there because he's all cut up and he's big. Maybe little at the waist, but he's real big up top. So then when he walked by me, that's when I seen his pants pulled out. Like he didn't tuck it in back then. Like in Kansas Penitentiary, if whatever you got on it, don't matter if you out there in the work field or whatever, you better have the motherfucking pants tucked in at all times because they don't play that about your pants being tucked in, and I already knew that. So then when I seen that, it kind of threw me off because I'm like saying to myself, well, what could he have been doing to where he took his pants out like that? So then, boom. Like I said, this is the first time that I seen this, so I'm like, shit, I ain't never seen them in that freezer, you know what I'm saying, coming in and out like they doing right now. So then, boom, I go out there, you know what I'm saying, take all my stuff out, go back, and I'm telling Chuck, you know what I'm saying, when I'm getting back, he already been giving me the rundown on the whole situations and stuff like that up in there and how these dudes be doing things. So I'm like, shit. I'm like, all right, now I'm starting to see it for myself with my own eyes and how they be moving in and out, and I be seeing these people coming in and out, but I don't know what they be doing up in this freezer. But this is the first time that I actually got an encounter with one of them. So now I'm kind of seeing it now. So then, like I said, I'm telling Chuck, you know what I'm saying, what's going on over there. He's like, all right, man, basically he just, like I said, just give me a little rundown on everything that's going on and stuff. So then I go back to the next day. Like I said, I'm just sitting there eating and stuff like that. It was this dude named Milton. Now, when Milton come in there, it kind of threw everything off because, like I said, he was already, like I said, on him from the gate. Hey, man, I'm going to go ahead, look out, what I'm saying, for you on this, on this. He was just telling him he was going to do a lot of stuff for him. He was just basically feeding him a lot of game over there. Like I said, he had that white suit on, so it kind of threw everything off for me because I was like, shit, he already said something crazy to me. No telling what type of crazy stuff he's saying to him and no telling what type of tickets he trying to run game on this dude with. So I'm just looking at that, boom. So as time going on, they sitting there every day eating and stuff. They over in the same dorm, so I really can't see what's really going on over there with them. So I don't know if they're in the same dorm area, in the same unit, or a different cell house, but I know they're in dorm 1, and I'm in dorm 2. So then, boom, I'm seeing them talking every day. So the next day I said to myself, I'm going to go ahead and go to work early because, shit, I'm going to go ahead and see if I can get some food or something real quick. Because me and Chuck, we was going to try to put a little burrito or something like that. Or we was going to put together something to eat. So I needed some stuff over there. So I was going to go to work early. And when I got to work, I go in there and tell Miss Patty, hey, I'm gonna need a few things. And she's like, all right, if it's on the shelf or if it's in the area, you can get it. But if it's not, it's just tough luck on you. I was like, all right, I'll put it together. So then when I come out, as soon as I hit the corner, coming out, boom, that's when I seen Milton and Bearcat right there talking. And it kind of shocked me because shit, why would Milton come early? Because the shit, he's like an hour early. Everybody, I'm like an hour early, so I know he's like maybe been there maybe 2 hours early. So I don't know what was going on or whatever, but I knew that they was there early. So then, I'm sitting at the table eating, you know, that's when what I'm saying. Over the intercom, they called Miss Patty called Milton to the office, and when she called him to the office, I don't know what she told him or whatever, but he had to leave. He had to leave out. So when he left out, boom, that's when Bearcat get up, and I seen it with this other dude. They go to the back. I don't know what they go do or whatever. Like I said, I know they went to the freezer or whatever to do something, but whatever they did, it was kind of fast because they was up in there just for a few minutes. So then, boom, old boy come out. Boom. I come back out from work, and when I get to back to my dorm, that's when I come in there. I'm coming in there, I'm about to take my shower or whatever, and I walk by, because like I said, when you come in this dorm, as soon as you come in, boom, that's A dorm right here. Boom, the dorm is right here with the phones and all that stuff. And then you got 1, 2, and 3 units right there. So when I come in, boom, coming out of one, that's when Milton coming out. I'm like, damn. I'm kind of shocked, for a second. I'm like, damn, you moved over here? And he's like, yep, you know. I was like, all right. So I just kept on going back, to my little cube area, got my little shower stuff. I went on back there and showered, real quick. He was back there showering too. Boom. I was like, shit, man, what's going on with you? While I'm taking the shower, Basically just trying to fill him out now. And he was like, shit, nothing. He wasn't really doing nothing. I think he only had like a little short time or whatever, like 2 or 3 years he had to do. He ain't had to do that much time. He was just telling me that he was just gonna be shit, maybe get into minimum probably in about 6 months or whatever. He wasn't gonna be here that long and stuff. So he was just basically running everything down to me and stuff, of how he was doing and stuff. And I was like, shit, man, what's going on with you and Bearcat? And he was like, shit, nothing. You know what I'm saying? Man, Bearcat, we real cool. He looks out for me all the time. And I was like, oh, do he? And he was like, yeah, he looks out for me all the time. Everything that I need, he always, make sure that I got it, And I was like, oh, okay, yeah, make sure that you got it. I said, but I ain't telling him try to be like, he don't be trying to run no games on you on no tickets or nothing like that. I just let him talk how Bearcat be looking out for him and stuff. So then, boom, I get up out the shower, go back, come back to work, this next day. And when I come back to work, out there in the dining area, that's when this other dude named Paul, he comes in there. He's white suit too, Bearcat on him, boom. He on him like a motherfucker. So now they sitting there talking, all three of them sitting there talking now. So I'm looking at them all running game on each other. I'm like, shit, I don't know what. I'm just looking at them laughing and stuff like that. And Frank over there, what I'm saying, looking at me laughing too, because he already know. Like I said, he been there the longest. I don't know if he been there longer than Bearcat, but I know that he been there a pretty long time. So then I'm sitting over there looking at that little situation. I'm laughing and stuff like that. Damn, this shit look crazy or whatever. So then, boom, at the end of the shift, I go back there do my stuff, Boom, when I go back there, what I'm saying? Boom. But before I get back there, that's when I seen uh, Milton coming out the freezer. So I'm like, damn, what the fuck? Shit, because I ain't never seen him come about. I ain't never seen him actually do anything, what I'm saying, with Bearcat or anything like that. So it kind of threw me for a loop. So then, boom, I come out, go in there and get my little stuff. He see me. He just look at me, and I go in there and get my stuff. Boom, I come back out, go back to the dorm. And that's when, I seen Milton again, and I'm sitting up there looking at him. I mean, he's walking kind of funny, I'm saying, damn. I'm like, you all right, man? Because as soon as you get out the kitchen, first thing that everybody do, I don't know why it's like that, but shit, we all just jump in the shower. So when he was up in the shower, I seen him kind of limping and stuff. I was like, you all right? And he was like, yeah, I'm all right, you know. So I'm kind of threw me off, you know what I'm saying? Because shit, the way that he was walking was like he was in like a little pain and stuff like that. So then, boom, the next day I go to work, you know, and when I get to work, like I said, I see Bearcat, you know what I'm saying, doing his normal stuff, you know what I'm saying. But this time I see just him and Paul sitting down talking. You know, I guess Milton's off on his day off or whatever from work, so he ain't got to come in or whatever. But they was just sitting down there talking. So then, boom, they talking, you know, like doing their normal, his normal stuff with him, you know. I don't know what they're talking about, but you can see they're in like a little deep old conversation and stuff. So then, boom, next thing I know, it was fast as hell. You know, they both get up, boom, go to the back. I don't know what they go back there for because shit, I was back there over there eating and stuff, and it would look kind of suspicious if I did get up to go see what they was doing. So I just sat down, boom, finished eating down my food, boom, I go back, take my tray up to the thing, and when I come back in there, that's when I seen Bearcat and Paul over there talking to Miss Patty over there at the little security booth that she got right there where she watch everybody doing their stuff at. So then, boom. After I see that, my mouth kind of dry right now. I ain't got no water out here. But yeah, when I see that, you know, it kind of threw me off because I'm like, shit, maybe what they trying to do. But I guess what he was trying to do was trying to get Paul over there in the pot and pan area with him to where they can work at. You know, while Milton still work out in the dining area out there wiping the tables down and stuff like that, you know. But I don't know, but that's where that ended up happening the next day. And when that happened, that's when you seen Milton, you know what I'm saying, getting kind of mad at the whole ordeal over there at the table and stuff like that. Instead of him sitting down there with Barricade, you can tell that he was kind of upset because he went to the old other side of the chow hall, you know what I'm saying, to try to eat his food versus sitting over here close by everybody else where everybody else be eating it. You know, he went over all the way over to the other side over there. So then when I seen that, I was like, damn, you know, what's going on with them, you know? But like I said, it was like a little shit going on or whatever. I don't know what it was, but shit. Then one day, like I said, I was out on the yard, and when I was out there doing my, like I said, walking around, just checking out the whole scenery and stuff like that. I wasn't doing nothing, just checking it out. Boom, I come back in, and when I get back in, that's when I seen Milton. Now Milton kind of upset. I can see looking in his face because he's kind of red and stuff, you know, the way he's walking through the pod and stuff like that. So then in the morning, I'm looking, you know, saying, damn, what the fuck, you know, shit, what's going on? I get to work, you know what I'm saying? Boom. That's when the police is up in there. I'm looking like, shit, what the fuck the police is up in there for? You know, because I think, like I said, the black suits come through all the time and do things, but shit, they don't really come through doing no type of crazy stuff like that. They just come through basically shake us down and stuff and just to be looking to see if we be hiding some food or something like that or trying to make some type of weapon. So then I seen the black suits up in there, boom, they leave. I'm like, shit, dang. It kind of threw me off for a second because shit, I thought they was probably they probably was over there just looking at their reports to see what was going on. I don't know what they were doing. Miss Patty didn't never say nothing. But shit, then I seen Bearcat, you know, come out. And when he was over there talking to Miss Patty, I just walked out. Because like I said, I don't want to hear what they had to talk about. So then Bearcat, you know what I'm saying, came out, you know what I'm saying, a little bit later, he was out there talking to Milton. Now, Paul ain't came to work yet, you know. I don't know if he was doing something or whatever, but he ain't came to work yet. So then they over there like they kind of arguing and stuff, you know. So I'm looking, I'm like, shit, damn, boom. So then, boom. That's when Paul, he actually came in to work. You know, he came in, I guess, I don't know, we probably had, because he was newcomer, he probably went to the clinic or something they had to get, or look at some paperwork or something like that to where he had to be late coming in. I don't know what it was. But he came in, and when he come in, he sit down at the table with us because by the time he's coming in, it's time for everybody to eat before we start the line up. So then, boom, here they sitting at the table doing their stuff and all that, just sitting there talking and things. So then I was like, just looking, and I was telling Frank, I was like, man, shit, man, what if something actually did happen over there with them dudes or whatever? What's going on? What you think is going on? So then that's when Milton get up, and when he get up, he goes to the. Guess he talks to Miss Patty or whatever, and I don't know what they talking to Miss Patty about or whatever, but boom, when I come in, me and Franklin come in, we like shit. We go over there to the thing, and all we hear is Milton say, "I don't want to do it no more," and I'm really tired of him always taking us, saying to do this and do that, and I'm listening. Me and Frank listening, and we just basically walk off. But I don't know what he was talking about. He don't want to do it no more or whatever. But he was just yelling at you, what I'm saying, kind of loud. So then, boom, that's when we come out there, we come back out after we put our trays up. We come back out. Boom, that's when Bearcat come rushing back up in there. And when he came up in there, it was like, I don't know what they was arguing about or whatever. But shit, they got to talking real loud or whatever. So then, boom, that's when, what I'm saying, Milton came out to like in the day room where out there where Paul was, and was like basically telling Paul, if you listen to him, this is what he's gonna do to you. He's gonna feed you all this stuff. He's gonna make sure that you on top or whatever. He's gonna make sure that you do this, and he's gonna make sure that you do that. And then he's gonna go tell it back. He's gonna take you back to the freezer and try to fuck the shit out you and try to make you do all type of those crazy ass stuff back there to what he doing back in that freezer. And he just got to, screaming that stuff out real loud, and everybody in the pod is like, dang. So like I said, shit. When he said that, that's when Miss Patty came out, and she basically heard everything that was going on and what was said. Said she got on the phone, called the people. The people came, like I said, the black suits, they came back, shook the whole place down. They found this little chair back there, all the stuff that he was doing, they didn't put their hands on each other or anything like that, or it wasn't no fight, but it was just show you that sometimes when you get in positions like that, sometimes the person that you took advantage of will be the person that goes back to try to help somebody do something versus putting them in the more positions to where they end up like in a bad situation. But yeah, this is your boy Fast checking in with you with another one. Y'all stay up and y'all be peaceful. Hope y'all enjoyed the story. Hit that like and subscribe button for your boy. And check out another one of my videos, Manipulation, or you can check out Bar and Trade, and that's one of my best videos I like right there. So yeah, just your boy checking in with you another. Y'all stay up and be peaceful.